Hi YouTubers, this is Britt coming at you on Friday, December 11th of 2015. This video is going to be dedicated to my weight loss favorite things. After my dietitian visit last time, she gave me a few suggestions to use, and I'm just going to give you a few of the examples that I have been using and have been successful for me so far, or that I just really like. Probably come in handy after I have weight loss surgery, and I've just been using them, getting used to them, and I love them, and I want to recommend them. So I'm going to put those out there. I also want to give you a couple of resources if you're just starting your weight loss surgery journey and you're just starting the research. I want to give you some ideas of where you can go to find more information if you haven't already seen these things. So firstly, I'm going to shout out a couple of YouTube videos out there that YouTubers that I've been watching since day one and really like. Sorry, my daughter is... She's still in bed and I have her on the video monitor. So she's waking up. So hopefully we'll bang this out really quick. Clusie, C-L-U-S-I-E, she's one of the first people I found. She started at the same weight I'm at right now, and she had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, so for me, she was a great source to look at and see how she changed and what she did. She's also very real. She's quirky, she's cute, she's funny. Her YouTube channel isn't all about weight loss surgery, so it's fun to watch just for other things. She does vlogs and Birchbox reviews and video reviews as well. And she's just cute and funny. So if you ever want to look into something like that and you're looking at vertical sleeve gastrectomy, she's also a good source. There's also another one, Finding Elizabeth. She had vertical sleeve gastrectomy as well. She updates very frequently, once a week, I think on Mondays. And she's a great person to watch as well. She also has a side video called The Naked Truth, like side series. It's her and usually a co-host, and they interview either weight loss surgery people or she has done a plastic surgeon and an author. So they do interviews. They're like an hour long. They're cool to watch and very informative. Also, as far as websites and research is concerned, two websites that I can recommend is obesityhelp.com. They were a great starting point for me. That's one of the first websites I found for weight loss surgery. They have articles and forums, and you can ask questions. It's a great place to start if you're looking at weight loss surgery. The plethora of weight loss surgeries out there, they have information on most all of them. And then also, if you're still looking for a physician or a hospital, healthgrades.com is a great website to use. They offer statistics on hospitals and doctors in your area. And let you know like their specialties and any kind of malpractice issues that they had, or if the hospital isn't, if they're not that great, so your doctor's great but the hospital sucks. That kind of stuff it's great to look into that for that kind of stuff. So that's how I found my doctor. That's why I know that he's one of the best, and the hospital is one of the best in the area. So I just wanted to throw that stuff out there. Also, an app. There are plenty of weight loss apps out there. There's also plenty of bariatric weight loss apps out there. And you're going to hear about a ton of them. And mostly people praise MyFitnessPal and Map My Run, Map My Walk. I have Map My Fitness, which is basically, it's the same app. It's just all three of those things together because I like to do lots of things. I don't like to just walk or just run or just ride my bike. I like to ride my bike some days and I like to walk some days. I very seldomly ever run. Too many jiggly parts. So I don't run too often. But sometimes on my treadmill I like to do intervals. But not out and about. But Map My Run, Map My Walk, Map My Fitness, or Map My Ride, but Map My Fitness is all of it. It does GPS tracking and it hits your miles. Like once you hit a mile marker, it'll say you're at a mile, it'll tell you your pace. It's a great app. It syncs to like heart rate monitors and devices like that. So it's a great all-around app. But I don't want to get really into those, just a little summary of them. The app that I like, that I have found super cool, is it's a paid-for app, so it's not free. The other two are free, but this one isn't. But it's only like $1 or $2, so it's a cheap app. And it's called Body Shot. And I haven't heard anybody really talking about this app in particular, so I know that it's not very like famous or anything, and at least not in the weight loss surgery community. But what you can do on this app is, firstly, you can record all your stats. So you can record your measurements, and that's the important thing, your measurements, which when you're losing weight, sometimes focusing on the scale can be disheartening, and if you're also exercising at the same time, sometimes you may be not losing weight, but you're toning and you're losing inches on your waist or thighs or something like that. So it's really good to not just focus on your weight, but also focus on your measurements. If for some reason you're in a stall and you don't lose weight that week, do your measurements. Check your arms, check your thighs, check your stomach, check your chest. Check everything and see if you've lost inches anywhere, because that could very likely be the case, that you gained muscle maybe, and that's why you didn't lose weight that week. And that's a good thing to check into. So this app allows you to keep track of all that stuff. Also your weight as well, but that's a very minor part of this app. The coolest part though isn't just keeping track of your measurements. It is that it lets you do side-by-side pictures throughout your entire process. So I will show you a little image here. This is 2 pictures, and you can see they give you the dates. This one of them is February, one of them is November. I know you can't really see this one that well, but see, yeah, that one's really white. But you see what I'm saying? And then you can flip through and compare pictures from your starting date, which is over here, and then different days of, you know, whenever you decide to. You can do it weekly, you can do it daily, you can do it monthly, you know, whenever you like. You can take as many pictures as you want and compare away. Now, of course, you can do that on your own with your camera on your computer, or just your regular camera. Put it on your computer and upload it and look at all the differences, changes, and stuff. So it's not like you need this. I just thought it was really super cool that you can have it side by side, flip through them really easily, and also keep track of your measurements and see how that's going for you. So it's just an app that I really, really like. I've used them in the past when I've lost like 100 pounds on Nutrisystem. I used it and it was fantastic. So just wanted to recommend it. Now on to my dietitian stuff. There's a few things my dietitian recommended that I do. One of which is like my pre-op diet, and I will find out more coming up on the 15th. But my pre-op diet is going to be no carbs, 0 carbs. So no fruit, no, nothing that has any carbs in it. So it's going to be a little tough. Not as hard as like liquid diet, but it's still going to be a little hard. So Greek yogurt is not, the Greek yogurts I have are like, they're called 100-calorie Greek yogurt whips, and they're by Yoplait. And they have like, I think 15 grams of carbs in it and like 9 grams of protein, which isn't bad, and they're only 100 calories. But when you have 0 carbs, you can't have any carbs, so it kind of rules that out. Even regular Greek yogurt is going to be tough to find no carbs, because even dairy has some carb in it. So it's going to be difficult. But Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, tastes like crap. I'm sorry. I can't just put a bunch of berries in it, which I couldn't do anyways because of my diet. But I can't, even without that, I can't put berries in plain Greek yogurt and have it taste okay. It still tastes like crap to me, and that's just my opinion. I just can't do it. It's just my own personal tastes. So she recommended I get like vanilla extract or orange extract or lemon extract, and put a few drops in there, and then add some like liquid stevia, insert it. And it doesn't add any calories. It's not a crappy sweetener. And aspartame and all that stuff is not good. Stevia is pretty good. So to do that, and that would help with the flavor. She says another alternative is to get these little squirt bottle-y thingies, not the moho, or not the like Kool-Aid ones or anything like that you see. To get this stuff, it's called Pure Via. It's liquid stevia with basically vanilla extract in it. That's what it tastes like anyways. And they have like a coffee cup on here, and I tried it in coffee and tea, and it tastes crap. Maybe because it was like hard tea, like I think it was chamomile tea, so this might not have worked well with that particular tea, but it just didn't like it. It just didn't taste good to me. But in Greek yogurt, this is really great. A squirt in there mixed up plain Greek yogurt, it actually makes it taste pretty good. So this doesn't have anything in it, no sodium, no carbs, no calories, nothing, not a zip. So this is a great alternative. It's $2, $2 to $3 at Target. And I think it's just vanilla and then plain stevia. So I think that's the only 2 flavors. But if you have trouble like me with plain Greek yogurt, try this. If you do like Greek, I don't even really like Greek yogurt that much, but I've been eating it so much now that it doesn't really bother me anymore. It's just a texture. It's like a grainy kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It's everywhere though, so it's hard to avoid. So anyway, I'm kind of used to it now, but this will help with plain Greek yogurt. And if you can't have any calories or carbs or sodium, this stuff is great. Now the alternative to this, because this is not organic, this has some stuff in it, some preservatives and stuff. If you are an organic person and need something clean, I looked into other options than just that because it's only vanilla, and I wanted other flavors than just vanilla. And they have this stuff called Sweet Drops. It's really cool. They come in all different flavors. I think cola, hazelnut, English toffee, root beer, orange, pumpkin spice, anything you can think of they have. I mean, they do have a lot. This is lemon. I like lemon. For me is a go-to as long as it's not sour. I can't stand sour shit, but this isn't sour, but lemon is a go-to for me for just a natural, like a neutral sweetener or a neutral flavor. I know I'll generally like lemon. And this also has zero everything when you look at the back of the stuff, which I know you can't see, but it has zero everything on it. No carbs, nothing. And this is a little cleaner. It's purified water, organic stevia leaf extract, natural flavors, and lemon oil. So only 4 ingredients on this thing. Nothing that you can't pronounce. Natural flavors is the only iffy thing because they don't tell you what the fuck that is. Pardon my language. Natural flavors is always the weird one, but you're going to find that pretty much in everything that is made. So this stuff is a great alternative if you like organic things. However, I will warn you that this on Amazon can be $8 to $10. Some of the really weird flavors can get even higher, like 15, 16 bucks, because they know they can charge it. You can find these in not health food stores, but organic food stores like Trader Joe's and stuff like that. I think Whole Foods. I'm not sure. We don't have any of those out there. So I had to go to this really obscure organic food store, which I never go to organic food stores, and this thing was $20, this little bottle. And it says 288 servings, but that's for 5 little drops. And when I use this with Greek yogurt, I had to use like 3 to 5 droppers full. This whole dropper full, which is not 5 drops. I had used 3 to 5 of those to make the Greek yogurt not taste good. Now that could be me to make the Greek yogurt taste good, sorry. To me, Greek yogurt tastes bad, or plain Greek yogurt tastes bad. So maybe to you, if you don't mind the taste of plain Greek yogurt so much, and you just want a little bit of taste to it, then maybe 5 drops will be enough for you. 5 drops in water might be enough. But I don't like sugar water, because that's basically what it tastes like. It tastes like sugar water with maybe a small hint of lemon. For me, I'd rather just put lemon in my water and no sugar, because I don't need sugar water. But that's me. So, and they have it on here. You can put it in water, and they have all different flavors. Like, if for some reason you want a cola taste, but you don't want all the fizz and the foam, they have a cola droppy thingy. So you basically, like, I don't know, I guess it might be like drinking flat soda. I don't know. I haven't tried them because they are pricey, and even on Amazon, they're like $10 a bottle. So it's not something I think I'm going to really invest my time or money in. I have other things I can spend that on. I have a 2-year-old, so I'm good as far as that's concerned. But this is a great alternative. I do really like the concept. I don't need the brand, but if they make more brands like this. Also, I'm going to try to get just like a couple of different types of extracts, however you want to pronounce it. And then get a bottle of just liquid stevia and give that a try and try all different things, because that's really cool too. Also, oh geez, of course I'm going to take forever. I was trying to get through this video. Also, the next best thing I have found, which I've been looking for forever, is a poaching plate thingy. They don't have them anywhere. I mean, they have them, but they cost a fortune because they come with pans, so it's like $20. All I want is this part. I have pans, thank you very much. I just want this plastic thing, the little plastic thing. And they have them on Amazon for like 10 bucks, and then they have the pans for like 20. I was going to Walmart and Target and my own grocery stores and things trying to find this thing. And you know where I found it? The Dollar Tree. Yes, the store where everything is actually $1. Like the only dollar store that still is only $1. They had this in a set of 2, and I was able to find it, and I was super thrilled. I wasn't even looking for it. We don't usually go to the Dollar Tree. This one's great though because it has actually a freezer section where you can buy like food. So it's really cool, I think, for people who are like down on their luck and they need, to get food cheap. But I was there for stockings. We go there for stocking stuffers around Christmas time to like fill up like, a bunch of people's stockings. And I was just looking just to see, and they had them. They had them. I was shocked. Now, if you don't know how to use these things, there is a lot of videos out there. You basically put this in an inch of water in like a frying pan, and then you wait till it gets a little hot, the water's boiling, and then you put your eggs in here, you put a top on it, you wait 10 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how runny you like your poached eggs, and boom, comes out. Perfect. Love it. Very thrilled I can find it at the dollar store for so little of a price. So it's an awesome thing. Now I like poached eggs. I just don't like having to deal with the mess of doing it. I have a 2-year-old. I don't have time to sit in front of a pot and watch a poached egg thing. So anyways, that gives you a summary of the things I have been finding that I really like to use. If this is help I helped any of you guys out there, if you need any more ideas, or you can throw any ideas at me, any cool things that you've heard of that you haven't heard in a video or you haven't seen frequently, just send them my way in my comment section below. And I will be updating you guys in like 5-6 days, because my visit will be on the 15th, and we'll be going to Chicago, and of course there'll be shopping, because a trip to Chicago is never just a trip to Chicago. It's always, even these visits, I'm still like, it's Michigan Avenue, which is the Magnificent Mile, or the Loop. There's a lot of names for it. It's basically the big shopping strip downtown Chicago. It's the place where everyone shops. So, and it's Christmas, and I could get a couple more gifts for my daughter. The Disney store is like right next to my hospital, so I could just like take a trip right quick to Disney store and grab a couple of dolls and throw them under the tree, you know. So we will see. My father's coming with me, so I imagine that he's not going to want to just go to a hospital and leave. So we'll see. Anywho, you guys, I'll let you go. 16.5 minutes I think is enough. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.